Alright, good evening everyone, welcome to the channel. Tonight we are starting in Submerged. We finished Erica just the other day. Well, in fact we finished it today off stream, but we're getting ourselves all set up now for a run into Submerged and then Submerged Hidden Depths. So these should be relatively short games, maybe touch over one stream each, but we'll see where it goes. We'll kick in and get underway. Right, check options. Okay. I'll turn music down. Sound effects can stay up. Graphics, get the HUD on. Controls. Usually we'll go invert Y. We'll give it a vibration. I'm sure there's probably something to do with the audio as well, but we'll run with it like this. Let's get cracking. Mm-mm. Actually, I think I probably should turn the music volume back up a bit.
koblet tomak. Must stop.
And I forgot I had my speakers on at the same time. Wasn't it like, okay, there's a clock tower. Okay, I'm guessing it wants me to go all the way to the top. There's a whale. I bet I've taken off with my boat. What did I get? I got a story.
Check called for tackle. Need for.
I didn't get... Oh, come on, don't get counted. Three. Let's climb back up here. There are 2 secrets on the map. Now, I probably should have tried to use the telescope beforehand. Well, I didn't have it. What are you? You work me? I've got everything I need out of here. Can I climb down from here? Yet, no. I gotta go back over the top. So the gameplay loop seems to be check everything with your telescope when you get places. That's a secret. Wait, let me drop down. Now there's a trophy for going to all edges of the map. I'm gonna go south. Didn't count that one, I don't think. No. Alright, before we climb, let's check for secrets. Alright, I think there's only one way to go from here. Oh, maybe. A pipe there. That'll take me all the way up. Okay, the secret. Two. Hold on. Now apparently I got to spend a day-night cycle in the boat as well, which we'll do later on, I guess. Hey, check map. There's one left. Where? Where's my boat? Okay, pretty sure I covered everything down here. Got the 3. Now I want the drain pipe to climb, I think. Okay, not quite all the way to the top. All the pretty flowers. Not what we're after though. A drain pipe or a couple of ledges. That don't count? Clearly that don't count. Hey. Ay. There's the gap over there. Around the corner. Up. Up. Alright, anything to pick up while we're up here? No, mark that. Mark those. Nothing obvious. Gonna make fires. Okay, sea creature thing.
Tackle to thirster. Get whatever.
Hey. Okay, that's the landmark. check map. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. I think. Hey, flying fish. Okay, buddy, hold on. I see ya. It's a whale shark. In the fucking ray. Where'd you go? It's a whale shark. Gimme, 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 gimme. Come on. Thank you. And a whale shark. Dolphin? Dolphin. Be nice to get that manta ray. No, dolphin. Whale. Dolphin. 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 Flying fish. Creatures. Where? We've got 3 to go. We're not doing too bad there. Well, I know one more is going to be a bloody manta ray. I don't know how far out it's going to spawn animals now. No, don't do that. There we go. Oh, yeah. There's one right there. Why don't I stop and go to it? Hey, nice fingertip grab. Here's two. Got one left and it's down the far end. Okay. I don't want to take that just yet. I'm going to go investigate this other stuff. it's up there. Okay, check. We've got one left. Right down there. How do I get down there? Gotta climb the other side, I think. Another way down. No, it's not. Fine. I'll pick this up and come back and get it. What's happening to her hands?
Mina det för dice. Ned moppat.
Go find that library place again. Done. There's this flooded church. There's the library. Right, so down this side. I mean, I could have crossed. I will cross from there. Hooray! If I check map, that should be it there. Okay, so if we continue heading east, looks like there's a place to build further over there. So we'll go east. And there's rain. Hooray, I think. It was dolphin, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah, there's a place to build out there. Keep trucking that way. No, a place to climb, not build. Hey, flashy thing. You look like a place. You look like a place that's got things for me to look at. So we'll come back and look at that in just a minute. I think I'm at the edge of the map. Well, there you go. Good work for both your feet there, Kaida. Good work. Well, I'm guessing I can't go any further east. We're going north now. Alright. There's a building up there, but we'll just finish clearing the map bit. There's nothing to speak of on there. We might as well clear this patch here. We know there's nothing here. Give us any fancy fishies. Dolphin. Dolphin. And just to make sure that clear this patch just over here. And get some air. No air. Alright. Go back this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got you. Just completely clear the area. I don't see any way to climb up there. Nope. There's nothing floating off down here. Nope, nope, nope. Got you guys already. Got you guys already. It's rubbish. Oh, not rubbish. No way to climb on that. No way to climb on that. Let's have a look. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 at a minimum, plus one next to us. Yeah, I can't get up that way, really. Yep. Well, there's one. Could get over the backside somehow. I don't think it's going to let me do it from there. No, their fingertips. Drop, 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 drop. How's your Easter going, Peter? Did you get any eggs? Get any good chocolate? Hop across. Climb up. I got a feeling I'm not going to get to those until a little bit later. What animal was that? Oh, that's the shark. I already got him. A secret out that way, though. Let's have a quick scan. Where am I? I can't go up any further, can I? Nope. Right, that was around the corner from that one. Right, I want to get over there. Well, that's a quarter things found. Check map. Two at the back. I don't know if I can get to the back from here. I think it's all... yeah. Like that. So up and over it is. There's a gap there. Let's have a look before we go down. Yeah, okay. Well, true. It is Easter, so yes, we did have some chocolate today, which was good. Chocolate is always good. And daylight savings ended too, hence why the stream time changed. But so yeah, extra hour sleep in and chocolate. What more could you ask for? And I don't think I'm getting past there, am I? Although there's a handhold. There's the book. So yeah, today was Easter. Yeah, nice sunny, nice fine day for it too. Temperature is starting to cool down. Right, this should be the last of the secrets up here. Okay, check. It appears to be everything ticked off. I hear the bleep, 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 so we'll go up this way. Seems to imply we can access the bleep, bleep, bleep from down here. I got food. What's the next one I need to get? Well, it'll tell me. It will tell me.
Things everywhere. Needs to fix.
And that kind of looks climbable. Kinda. Doesn't want to let me do it though. Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky. There is something climbable. And a drain pipe. And some ledge. Oh. Yeah, okay, I see there's the secret up above the clock's faces. I got a feeling we're not going to finish the stream. Oh, sorry, we will finish the stream tonight. I'm not going to finish this game tonight. I mean, it's, well, fairly enjoyable stuff. Not, okay, other than the stupid climbing mechanics. Well, that's cool. Now, I've been there. Okay, so the story's not complete. Fair enough. I got 2 creatures to go, 7 landmarks, and, well, yeah, the story's filling in. Been there. Been over there. Video won't let me remove while I'm holding the... Hello, there's something up there. Guess we're going up there. Somewhere over there too. I've already been that way. East. I've already done that one. Yeah, that's the library. What are you? Ooh. I like the look of that crane though. If I could find that crane, surely I've got access to view things. Where's my way down? An automaton? Robot. You look like a robot from... Like a Star Wars robot. Plunk. Okay, so it was northeast. Okay, I was going to say northwest, but it's not. It's the northeast. We're going northeast. Once I find my boat. Boat. Now, apparently those creatures that were watching me after every cutscene, I should be able to find them through the telescope. But not before the game ends. Not after the game ends. So next time I get one in a cutscene, I'm going to have to be more careful. Alright, so east, we want to go north, don't we? Northeast, we'll go down this road. There's the crane. Hooray! That was a... landmark. There you go. And I got a trophy. Cool me. Well, we'll try coming back over this side. See if there's anything out the back here. There's two down there. Good work, me. And a secret. Now to say, like, if this is supposed to be a... Yeah, Mom, that's a boat. That's... Yeah. Mark that one already. Well, I was going to head west. I don't know that I'm going to now. I might go take care of the nearer... Not as far north as I thought I was. Right, north it is. That's got to hurt her hands. Maybe not so much her feet. Oh, she is barefoot too. Ow. Burn, 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 burn. Right, we're going to go north. We've only got one more wet thing to get, which is actually a whale. A bigger whale. And those creatures. Ah. Okay, another thing. anything on the inside here. Ow, plunk. Nope. Nothing to write home about. Is it there? I see things on the other side. Pull. I didn't think that through, did I? And there's 4 secrets. Oh, 1. I think I've marked you. I have. Check, check, check. Well, there's 1 on the other side. 2. I heard creature sound. Like a monkey. I can't believe that. No. I had that marked before. Tried to. It was like, no, you can't mark that. Yeah, I don't think I want to know what's behind that door if there's a whole bunch of flies there. I'm gonna say, how do we get over there? And there's my answer. Don't do that. Yeah, we're not stopping. Well, I was going to say, we're not stopping for the crates just yet. I want to get that last. Yeah, I hear. Down there. Well, that's going to be a convenient drop. Alright, remember, as soon as the cutscene ends after this next one, get the telescope out. Looks like we got them all. Yeah, I mean, the story's not quite there. It's filling in nicely, though. Because I see you hear the bird calls, and then every now and then you hear what sounds like a monkey. Was it food this time? Bug spray. Here we are. Okay, so they are back out to the left. Right, left. My current right. Left as I come out of the building. Well, the infection doesn't seem to be spreading. He's eating, he's drinking. The bug spray. Don't fall over. No. We need you to look at the things. Not a fan of the backstory. All backstories have to be sad. Right, there were... Yeah, I get that. Yeah, gotcha. I know you're there. They're on a flat roof, weren't they? Who's making that noise? Is that me? Or is that one of these creature things? Unless that's her brother. Possibly her brother. Yep, I hear you, whale. What did she say she needs to get this time? I forget. Surely there's an easy location to get these things. Hmm. Right, there's one possible place we should be able to get one, apparently. Didn't need that. Gotcha. Nope, you don't want to give it to me? Fine, we'll go around the building the long way. Got him. Oh, I got a secret just next to base. Just like fine. Right, so I've been to the east. I may as well go all the way to the south. Or should I? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like only not a huge number. But well, fine, we'll go for this one. Like I said, we're going to spend time on the water later on, so we'll drop in here and get the secret. Okay, almost halfway for the secrets. Oh, hello. What are you? Up there, I guess. There's one on there. Right, how many have we got? We got 4. One right behind me. Oh. That's it there. I don't see a drain pipe. There's one. Oh, the others are over the back. Got it. Alright, so we keep pushing around. I hear bleeps. I don't want bleeps. I want secrets. Wee. Yep, there was up there. No, what's happened is the giveaway system is currently offline. I use in fact I can try and have a look now, see whether it's uploaded. I use a Discord bot to run. Okay, now it's all caught up. Give me a sec. Giveaways. It was offline for about 3 hours before. Okay, let's go Res Evil Village. I can get rid of. Okay, this week is Squirrel with a Gun. Yeah, it was it had issues. The bot that runs it was offline for about, well, I don't know exactly how long. All I know was it was offline when I went to try and do it, and it just wouldn't let me do anything. So I was just going to wait and try again after stream. But no, it's up. I'm guessing they were doing maintenance over Easter, is my guess. So it's up and running. At least it completed the giveaway, which was a good thing. It finished the draw, so the winner got their code. But yeah, no, the rest of it was left a little bit to be desired. Okay, where? I can't go that way. There's nothing up there. Nothing there. Oh, I've tucked myself into a corner here. Oh no. They vines. Ah. There. Didn't see it. Now I see it. Yeah, no, thanks, Kaida. I've got to manually go in and start the next giveaway. So yeah, at 8 PM every Sunday, I've got to go in, check the winner, which gets sent to me in a message. Go get their code from my list, send them their code, go into the bot, activate the next giveaway, and make sure that the week before has been deleted. So just a couple of things to check up on. The actual draw and stuff is all done automatically, but the rest of it I have to sort of manually check. Either or find someone to do it for me, but yeah, no, I came down there already. I did. I don't want to go down that way again. No, yeah, so thank you for that. Okay, I do need to go down here and then come back up. So yeah, this week is Squirrel with a Gun. So good luck with that. And I do have to send a message out to let the world know that it's all updated, but then again, most people know. But it's like people on YouTube saying, oh, you gotta subscribe and hit the like button and hit the bell and all the other bits and pieces. I'm like, surely if you're a fan of a channel, you're gonna remember to do that anyway. Now, I would have thought that went without saying, but YouTube did something weird recently with the... Why can't I go around there? I can't go up. Where is the ledge? Ledge down. Yeah, so I'm subscribed to a bunch of channels, for example, and their notifications stopped. Like, I'd stop getting notified when they'd put, I'd stop getting things showing up to indicate that there were new videos out and things like that, so all the recommendations and stuff had stopped. I had to go and basically hit notifications all for each of the channels, and then I started getting them in my notifications little window. But it was like I was subscribed and everything else, and because some of the channels were saying, oh look, people have had issues, blah 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 blah, if you want to make sure, do this, do that. And I thought, oh yeah, that's a crock. No, turns out it wasn't a crock. Turns out it was an issue. And I don't know whether it's the algorithm's changed. I don't know what it is. Okay, can I get up this way? I am missing something here. Oop, nearly fell. Now, I think I've come around here already. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I did. I'm sure I came down that way as well. Or maybe not. Hey, you don't want to know how many times I use that hashtag. In fact, hashtags on Twitch, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it this week, don't seem to be as effective as they once were, or viable. And so, if you've got stuff you want to promote, yeah, don't use a hashtag, because it'll just ignore it. And the same with sending links. If you're trying to promote a tweet or an X, it does not like... How do I get to that? Does not like if you use too many links and things like that. It just sort of deprioritizes it all, which ain't great. Can I go up? Okay, this building's giving me the irrits. Doesn't look like there's any ledges. Oh, there's a ledge there. And there's one there. Off to my front right. Yes, no getting up top, that's all. Yeah, that was the one that was down, wasn't it? Have I been this way? Judging by this, I'd say no, I haven't. You're kidding. No, I don't want to go all the way down the bottom. So yeah, I mean, when I was doing some promoted messages and stuff to indicate some of the higher profile games I was giving away, yeah, the normal messages that I'd send out apparently are getting not deplatformed, deprioritized, and so I had to go in and, I mean, there's nothing in the help menu or chatbot to tell you what you're doing wrong. It's only by trial and error that I eventually worked out what was going on. Fixed it. Alright, not a problem. All fixed. But, yeah, it was just frustrating more than anything else. Alright, so that's fingertip hold, fingertip hold, fingertip hold, get down. Fingertip hold. Fingertip hold, get down. Now back up. There we go. I check the map. They're all collected. Fantastic. And I'm sure there's similar things over on Instagram as well. I couldn't begin to imagine the ins and outs over at Insta, but I did find the boosting of messages a little bit more effective on Insta than X. And once I got the X messages tuned right anyway, they got their natural distribution, so I'm like, okay, cool. Either I wasn't boosting them to the right user base, or people just aren't engaging like that on X. Well, we find out, I guess. And then people complaining me at YouTube and Kick and... What was that one for? What was she complaining for? Why do you need iodine? Yep, so I've caught these guys on camera now, on thing. Camera thing. Yep, she's converting. She's not actually touching the water, so I don't know why she's got about the same sort of exposure as he has.
Gish need to be close. Instead.
Why didn't I do that before? Got 1, 2, 3, 4 more things to get. City story is proceeding. Got 1 more creature and 5 more landmarks. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Where do I need to go? I didn't look, did I? No. No, I did not. Pick a direction. Well, we've been east. Didn't quite go all the way edge of the map when we went west. Go northwest maybe? We haven't done anything with the northwest yet. Plunk. Like we saw that stuff from the tower. Didn't see that. Didn't see the chimney. We were up there just then. Okay, that's a landmark. And I can see another blob thing. So we'll go there. Supplies. Not blob things, supplies. Go right there. I'm guessing that bridgey thing off to the end. Gonna want to look at that. Right, up. Up. Right, hold on a sec. I gotta fix up something on. Right. Gotta do some bot banning over on Kick. Just all of a sudden they got real bad for bots. Oh, well, bot messages at least. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe they found a way around whatever the anti-bot mitigation was. Alright, let's have a look. Where am I? What have I got? I have one that's near here. Fine. Is there supposed to be an integration of the kick chat as well, but I won't say it's broken. It looks like it's been turned off, and I can guess why. Up the ladder. Alrighty, secret one. One, two, three, four to go. One there. Gonna get to there yet? Ow. Alright, 3 to go. I mean, it probably would have been nice to bring the kid over to one of these, like, forested areas. I mean, it looks like we're about halfway through the game. Well, probably a bit more than halfway. It appears that there's a couple of trophies to do with, like, loitering, staying in the boat for a full day-night cycle, which isn't that quick. But if we get rid of all the secrets and stuff, then we can be doing and have finished the main story part of the game. We can be doing that and collecting the remaining things we can do in the boat, so we may as well stay in the boat for that. Save that for then. So, not waste time. On parts that we've got to get out of the boat for, so some of the secrets, the supply boxes, so we may as well do those first, get the trophies associated with that, or marking them complete. Once that's done, yeah, there's nothing down there. No, there's nothing to chase up there though. Nope, 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 nope. Hooray! Through the halfway marker. I mean, some of this is just straight up busy work, but there's 2 to go. I hear you bleeping at me. Oh, I gotta go all the way back to the start, basically. Okay, so they're to my right. To my left. Other right. If I stand there like this, there's one behind and one down to the right. So I can see that one. And the other one is... No, they're both out there. Down there, okay. You gonna let me... No, you won't? Okay, fine. Fine, we'll take this and then come back. Didn't look. I didn't look. Well, I gotta come back this way anyway. Well, there can't be too many elements left to the story. We've only got a couple. Cool. What do I need this time?
Didn't go away.
I've already got... Fine. Now. I'm going to go back northwest. I didn't finish that area first. Yep, big whale shark. Move it. Beep, beep. I'll ignore all the boat pickups for now. I'm not really making use of them. It's out there. Right there. Plunk. That must have been because I went right straight away. Should have stayed to the left. Well, I could have stayed to the left, I didn't. Come the other way. There's one. The other one was down there. But that was a lot easier. I should have just gone and got them first. now there's no easy way out, is there? No, of course not. Back up. I can already tell you, I can already tell you that I'm going to be glad when these collectibles are done. It's busy work more than anything else. Down, 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 down. The check. All complete. Okay, let's go north. Oh, 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 what are you? What are you? What are you? I see a secret. Oh, what are you? Oh, something big. You're different. Oh, come off it. How close do you need me to get? Can we drive over him? Hooray! And I've hit the edge of the map. There you go. So another trophy. Hooray! I'm guessing that's not cities on the sun, unless that's supposed to be representative of the planet, unless it maybe represents the sun getting really hot. I don't know. Alright, check map. Right, there's a secret up there to the north. I'm going to go back to the... well... I guess we're going to go to the north slightly. Keep patrolling northish. I see something in here. I did see something. Nothing looks like it's climbable. Oh, that does. There's a secret up there. It's the same building layout as last one. Mostly. Pick it up. Yeah, so look at the time. We've got 25 minutes left. I don't think we're going to finish everything tonight. Now we've got a couple of trophies already. I think we'll comfortably finish it next week. Either that or I'll just do it off stream. Like I did for the end of Erica. You would remember the name sooner or later. Yes. We will be doing Submerged Hidden Depths. So that'll be the next. They're the next. Well, this and Hidden Depths are the next two games I'm planning on streaming on Sunday night. Then after that, I haven't made my mind up for what we'll be doing Sundays. It'll be something short, presumably. I mean, there's a whole bunch of PlayStation 4 stuff I do want to get out of the way. But I do like this, you know, these shorter titles. It's a nice palate cleanser from the really long Mass Effect 2 and the RPG nights where we're spending a lot of time on a game. It's nice to be able to change titles from time to time. Now, actually, funny enough, we got 2 platinums in 3 days this weekend. We got Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands on Friday, and I got Erica today. In fact, I was thinking we'd be looking at a short Erica stream tonight, but I was able to get it out of the way before stream started. In fact, I was watching the giveaway draw and everything else take place, and then actually couldn't get the next draw to go live. I was like, well, let me just finish this Erica game. Hopefully it'll reset itself. No, it did not. But yeah, so I mean, if people have ideas, generally the shorter titles, I'm looking at the PlayStation Plus giveaway titles, mainly. Shorter ones. And I probably do have a bunch of other short ones. Oh, look, there's a thing right there. We'll go there. Oh, and in fact, we've gone east and west. I know there's a trophy for going all four, so we're going to come back to this. We'll truck straight north. Pick up the north boundary. Then swing back and pick that up. Yeah, so we've got all shorter titles like Everybody Gone to the Rapture and things like that. Now, if I'd known in advance what Erica was about or Untold Stories was about, I might have saved them for Spooktober. What I did like about Erica, I don't want to give too much away for people who want to play it, and in fact it's the sort of game that if you think you're going to play it, yeah, don't let it be spoiled for you. But the multiple endings do significantly change the way you interpret the story. And to me, it had elements that felt like Shutter Island, but it wasn't. Like if I had to explain what sort of movie I thought it was closest to, it'd be something like Shutter Island. But there are a few other movies like it that it's probably close to. And I'll be honest, with the different endings, I don't know that I could definitively state which one I think is the proper ending or the best ending, or if I mash them all together, what the definitive story was. There was enough ambiguity in it, and I mean that's part of their intention of the storytelling. And compared to, say, Stories Untold, I think the storytelling in Erica was so much better. I didn't feel like it intentionally left this, like the story resolved as far as it was going to. Whereas in Stories Untold, it felt like you would, if you were taking the viewpoint of a Shakespearean tragedy, you'd gotten all the way to the tragedy, all the way to Act 4, and then the play ends. There's no Act 5. There's no resolution of what took place. It's just like, well, too bad, so sad. And it's like, well, hang on, what happens next? And the story just ends. And it's like, well, there's no resolution, there's no denouement, there's no, closing out the story. Now, some people like that. I didn't. And I guess anyone who's played computer games for more than a week or consumed media for more than a week probably saw the conclusion from a mile off. Now, I mean, it was still told, the story was still told very well. It's just the story was missing whole chunks of it. Is that a problem? I think they released the game in chapters. The first chapter was a standalone all by itself to begin with, and then they went back and made the remaining chapters. Now, even then, the first chapter sort of still had this gap at the end of it that didn't really close a story out as such. It was like almost like a tech demonstrator. Or a demo. Hence, demonstrator. But then the later chapters, yeah, they didn't... I mean, they've continued the story, but the way they then built to it and ended, I didn't like it. From a technical point of view, the game was great. Nice, good, well-paced, short length, etc. Good on them. From a story point of view, no, did not. Whereas with Erica, yeah, both. And, I mean, I don't play those FMV type games. And I actually thought, I thought Erica was, the actress who played Erica was, I thought I knew her from something. And I did. She was She was the... oh, I went the wrong way here. No, it wants me to go up. I don't want to go up. I think I want to go down. I think I want to go in there. Yeah, I do want to go in there. From Red Dwarf. She's the actress that plays Kachansky. Well, not Kachansky grown up. She's the actress who played, given her age, she plays the younger Kachansky in one of the episodes. Which explains why I seen her. And if she seems familiar to people, it's because while she hasn't done a lot of acting on stage, TV, or in movies and things like that, she's got a huge list of video game credits, VA credits. I have a feeling I want to come down here. Not a very good feeling. So yeah, I was quite impressed with that. And I mean, I thought all the actors and actresses were well cast. And yeah, there are elements. I mean, I don't watch thrillers. I don't play thriller type games. I mean, I did play Michael Jackson Thriller back in the day. You know, there was a game many years ago. Have I been here? I have been here. In fact, I came down there. I went that way first. I did. But no, I found, as much as I don't like thrillers, I found the story engaging, I found the characters engaging, I found bits of it were a bit thin, but you're stuck in the storytelling format you've chosen, and it only had, I mean, it didn't overstay its welcome. It took 90 minutes to play through. Yeah, I think it told what story it had to tell quite well. But would I go back and play another game like that if I didn't get it on, like, PlayStation Plus? No, probably not. Not really my thing. But, hey, look, I'll play it if it's there. I mean, PlayStation Plus has been pretty good, and playing my back catalogue like this has been pretty good too. It means it's kind of forced me to play games I wouldn't normally touch, because I've got them through PlayStation Plus, or had them on, somehow got them on massive discount or something like that. It's like, well, it's there, play the damn thing. And it's like getting the plat for Pillars of Eternity 1. Forced me to play the game in a way that I do not play RPGs. So, sword and board, go through and kill everybody the first time, not a problem, I can do that. Talk your way through it the second time. I don't do that. It was still very interesting to do it though. A good challenge. Why do I feel like I can't get access? There better be up this next level. Coughing. Yeah, it's going to tell me there's one all the way back down the bottom there, and I can't work out how to get to it. Well, there's one. Is that corn? It almost looks like corn. Well, he's hoping it's up. Okay, that doesn't make sense. That attachment, that bit it's on, platform it's on, is too narrow to have fallen through that gap. Unrealistic. Unplayable. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't want to got that one just yet. Come back and get it. Yeah, that's true. And the movies that I had a look at an IMDb page, thinking I was like, I know I've seen her in things, and heard her in things, and that's the thing. You've heard her more than you've seen her, and I gotta say, her acting in Erica was really quite good, given how the game had to, reduce it, like the way it was set up and everything. I thought she did really well, really, really well. To the point I forgot I was playing a game sometimes. I was like, oh, I invested in the story. Yeah, well, no, Nicole Kidman got a lot of big credits to her name too. No, Hollyoll's a bit like, there's another actress in a similar sort of scene where she's done things that people have seen or heard. Just, yeah. Because I was looking at it going like, oh, given how well she did in Erica, like surely she's got a whole list of credits. She's got some TV, got some movies, got some stage. But yeah, I was like, well, what has she been doing with herself for the last 10 years? Oh, it's all VA work. And yeah, good for her. If that's where she's found her niche in terms of making her money, good on her. But, I mean, her voice was good, but I thought the overall package was great, which is why it's a little bit of a shame that she's only got stuff in voice acting. I mean, the other actors that did the other cast in Erica were really good too. I thought they were well cast for their roles. I just thought the outfits for the Delphi House staff were a bit weak. Everything else is good. I still don't understand why she's getting the green goobly blue all over her skin. She's not touching the water. And when I look at the storyline, she's not...
Tackle fata wick. Must find vitamins.
What am I going to do? He's got food. There's only 2 more. Fine. I'll do 2 more to go. I'll save. We're not going to quit. Got all the creatures. Dear. Have a look at the map. I don't know. I mean, looking at this, I'd say... I can't point at the screen. 2/3 of the secrets. It's either southwest or northeast. Well, that's like... Give me 2 seconds. I've got to look up the name of the movie. I've got to get it right. Right. Gods of Egypt had a really interesting cast. Quite a couple of fairly, well, Jared Butler was in it, Chadwick Boseman was in it, Jeffrey Rush was in it. So it had some Rufus Sewell, Brian Brown, Emma Booth. It had some interesting big names. But I'll tell you the character, the actor / actress who caught my eye out of that movie was Courtney Eaton. So she was in Mad Max Fury Road, and then Gods of Egypt, and then really that's about it. She's been in a couple of other little bits and pieces, but they're the big ones. Now, her role in let me see if I can get this. Gods of... His costume design was doing a lot of lifting as well. I can find... the sort of picture. No, it goes to video. Is that her Insta picture? Low quality. Yeah, Courtney Eaton. Like I said, costume design was doing a lot of heavy lifting, but no, she did the role really well. And I was surprised to find out that she was basically almost a no-name. And I'm like, well, that's weird. Given how well she did in quite a significant role. Alright, we're going to go... We've done north, we've done east, we've done west. We'll go to the southeast. And then we'll go to the bottom of the map, which should also give us another trophy. And if we climb up and... Like we won't flat tonight. We'll get the 2 tests done and then call it there, I think. Okay, dolphin. Okay, quite clearly that's an interesting perspective. Hey, what have I done? What have I done? I've gone everywhere. Huh. Not what I was expecting to be. Alright, if we diagonal across that area behind us. So, like that. Oh, I see something. Something doesn't sound happy that we were nearby. Oh, boat, take that. Looks like a secret. Tell you what, we're not going to focus on those now. We're going to go for getting out of here. I see another set of secrets. And a big whale. Wait a second. Do I see... That looks climbable. That looks suspiciously climbable. Oh, very much so. Very, very, very much so. Three more. All on the other side. Don't give me options. Still 3 more to go, mostly behind me. Alright. Well, I know they're not down there. Pretty much at the bottom already. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, come off it. Ah, that's what I gotta do. Around the corner, around the corner. Drop. Around the corner. Up. 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 There we go. No, 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 no. Up. Well, there's not too many other ways I can go right now, so these ones better be fairly straightforward. And say, don't give me too many choices. Nope, it's only give me the one. Good. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's like the trees over there. There's all sorts of interesting trees, which is why I'm like, you know, the place she's chosen to stop with her brother's decent, but there's some really nice tree-covered places which presumably have water as well. I mean, even places like this would have been, they're covered. I mean, would have been a pain carrying him all the way up here. Birds. Coconuts migrate. I'm not getting over that side, I don't think. Okay, there's one there. Possibly. I was doing my best to convince someone that bananas are seafood. That they are migratory. They're a migratory seafood. And they're like, what? I'm like, no, it's true. To my left. Where to my left? I climbed everything. Ah. And so I went and found photos of banana trees being washed up on the beaches and banana bunches floating in the ocean. It's like, see, they're migratory. They're seafood. Because this person did not eat seafood. They had bananas, did not eat seafood. I'm like, no, 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 no. Bananas are seafood. It's like, how else do you think bananas get from place to place? Hooray! One box left of whatever it is I need to get. Okay, so we will do the last one and then call it a night. It's been a good session, actually. And I do need to obviously go and send some messages about the new giveaway and everything else. Well, this last week has been a lot of chicken and a lot of fish. I'm looking forward to some red meat again next week. And a lot of me cooking. Don't know how that worked out. All right. Don't wake up, kid.
Stomach pain for taco. I need something.
You already got all that. Seriously. Seriously. Okay, we got... we're not doing too bad. Flying fish? What? No. Something came up from under the ocean and ate everybody. Chomp, 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 chomp. Ah, corrupted everything and made everything grow. Ah. That's what those vines are, I guess. And it affected the plants. There you go. Ah, Well, I mean, I'm sure the story's going to be filling in when I finish it. Look at all the creatures. I got 3 landmarks to go. So I hope you're getting some time off over Easter there, Kaeda. I mean, I know Americans don't do holiday periods that well, but Easter's down here is like one of the very few times of the year when everything's closed. Like Good Friday. I mean, Easter Sunday is sort of a lot of things are open, but Good Friday is probably the one day when everything shuts. And most of Australia shuts down for 4 days. Alright, so I didn't see anything this way. I hear animals. I see a shark. I see dolphins. Clunk. Double clunk. So, quite clearly it's indicating that the dolphins, I mean the boat's now getting covered in gunk. That anything that touches the water is close to the water, it's marked with it. So does that mean the mum comes back? Where am I? I'm there. What do I see? Are you low enough? You look like it. You don't look like a... You're not a... Have I been here before? No, I haven't. You don't look... I don't want to stop and climb out just yet. I want... the last crate. There you go, mark that up. Leave it behind. I said leave it. That looks suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Alright, let's go up. Trophy! Hey, an extra trophy, I like that. Extra trophies are good. I have 3 secrets to pick up. Pick them up, I don't have to come back. I mean, that building over there looked pretty cool. I mean, if you're looking for like a weatherproof area, like I said, there are other places that would have worked well. Bop. I'm looking right at one. I got one back to my left. I think up there. How do we get up there? One in front, one behind. The one behind I'm looking at. I wasn't sure I wanted to do that. Hey. One left and the crate. And I'm facing in the right direction. How do I get over to that? Down there, I think. So there looks like a ledge down there. This almost, in a way, reminds me of I Am Alive. That was a pretty cool game. It's very, very short. It was what? How do I get over there? Do I jump? Or not? There's a crate at the back. It was, well, undone by development hell, but also by The Last of Us coming out. Had they been able to finish the game, I think you'd be talking about it in the same breath as The Last of Us. Well, people who did play it do talk about it in the same breath as The Last of Us. Now, double check. I got all the secrets from up here, so it's time to go pick up the crate. And it's really late on the bleep. Yeah, half those crates had stuff in them that looked like they duplicated what they were doing. Wake up, kid. That saying she went away. That's not very nice. But they've been sustaining it. Oh no, they've drained it. Ah. But she was sick as well. Right, let's not look at the weird people with no clothes on. Let's just leave. Take your supplies with you. Now. Alright, so we went to the highest point of the map. We did all the edges of the map. We climbed the hotels. We did a postcard. We've saw all the creatures. We finished the campaign? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Finish the campaign. Alright, so we'll save and then come back next week and finish the collectibles and push into Hidden Depths. Yeah, that one. Either that or I'll take some time this week, run around and pick up the remaining collectibles. Uh-oh. What happened? Did I break it? I broke it. Push the buttons too fast. That's what I did. Where's the kid? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all done. Got 13 secrets to go. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then boat upgrades. I can do those. Right. Let's quit. Alright. Saved and quit. Alright. Drive into chat. Close things out. And tunes up. And call it a night. Alright. Big thank you to everyone coming out tonight. Regulars, first timers, chatters, lurkers, and everybody in between. Without you, these channels wouldn't be the same. So thank you very much for being here. 63% according to the trophy list. Yeah. I think there's a... Actually, no, there's silvers. Ooh. I'm missing one bronze, but the rest silver. And there's no plat. Ah, no plat. Well, that would explain a few things. It'll give me 100%. But anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, so thank you for coming out. All right, what's up next? Next is, what day of the week are we? Monday. Next is Mass Effect 2. Monday night. We're continuing our traipsing around the galaxy, picking up party members. Then Wednesday night is Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Making steady progress there. We're rolling around the ocean, causing chaos. Then Friday is going to be Prince of Persia. Then just Prince of Persia, no other names. Then Saturday, our multiplayer stream is from our Minecraft SMP. We are continuing with that. We've got a new build lined up for that. And then next Sunday we'll be back here with either the last part of the collectibles on Submerged or straight into Submerged Hidden Depths. So looking forward to that. There is a giveaway. If you want in on that, head for the Discord. You'll find a channel called Giveaways. Head in there. You'll find a blue button. Click the blue button and automatically in the draw. This week it is for a copy of Squirrel with a Gun. So good luck to everyone with that. And that's drawn automatically before Sunday stream. As we saw this week, sometimes the bot running the giveaways falls over in terms of activating the new one, but the giveaway will still draw. What else do we have? Yeah, so obviously daylight savings has ended for us, so kickoff time for our streams is still 9 PM my time, but it's now 11 o'clock UTC. Was 10 o'clock? Now 11 o'clock UTC. So that means for everybody who doesn't have daylight savings, recently have their time zone change, streams have moved forward by an hour. Yeah. Right. Other than that, yeah, messages go out on Twitter and Insta before each stream, indicating what or when. Picked up on the Discord. Discord also punches a message out when the stream goes live, as well as the streams of a few other friends over there as well. So if you want to keep on top of things, good places to hang out. Otherwise, it's a very good night from me to all of you. And see you all again next stream.